Hi guys, I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm here to talk about our brand new series, The Leader Diaries. And the first topic is leader versus boss. Okay, there you have my cute little Doberman who also wants to be a part of the video. So let's just say hi to her. Yes, hi baby. Okay, so we always see this in our organizations that there is a firm distinction between two different personalities, a leader and a boss. So what does it take to be a leader and not just a boss? I mean, I don't like the word boss in itself. So here are 5 tips. 1, please form a relationship with your team members based on the foundation of friendship and understanding, because that's what breaks the barriers. That's what opens up a door of transparent communication where they can speak freely to you, they can take feedback from you without feeling hurt, and it only helps in fostering a very, very healthy relationship in the team. So the first thing is friendship and understanding. The second very, very important part is learn to listen. As a leader, you have to be able to listen to what your team is saying. It's not about this is what I want and you just follow the command. Yes, sometimes we know what is right and we want to tell the team to do something accordingly. But there is a way to tell them. It's not a dictatorship where you just go and say that this is it and you have to do it without using a head. Then why have you hired them? Go do it on your own, right? You have hired them because they possess some skills. They possess some expertise. Listen to what they have to say because they are also coming from different experiences which can only help you succeed as a team. So please listen. The third most important thing is, I've seen this a lot. Bosses command respect. They want respect, right? And they feel they deserve respect. But the sad part is they don't give respect. Many of the leaders that I have witnessed in my career, while they feel that the team has to be extremely respectful towards them, they should honor them, they just fail to do a very small thing, is respect them as well. If you give respect, you get respect. It's a barter system. And especially with the millennials and the Gen Zs that we are dealing with, if you do not respect them, don't expect respect back. And what happens is you are the one who feels as a leader, there might be a day that they will turn back and just say something to you, which may be a very, very honest truth, but it will hurt you and will hurt your team's performance. So please give respect to get respect. The fourth thing that I always feel very, very necessary is, as leaders, it's our job to disseminate our experiences, our learnings to our teams. But what we don't get is, how do you disseminate, right? It's very closely tied to listening and respecting. You have to teach, right? You don't have to humiliate. So if your team member doesn't understand something, obviously they don't. They are your team member. They have less experiences in life as well as a professional atmosphere. They are learning. You didn't learn everything from day one. You learned through your career. So you have experience to teach them, not humiliate them, not tell them in a way that just puts them down, puts their morale down. Because what happens is, guys, we have to understand as leaders is, if your team member does not perform, your team is not going to perform. You are as strong as the team that you have, right? So if your team members are down on morale, where they lose their self-confidence, where they lose their eagerness to work, how is that going to benefit you? Maybe for a day or two you feel great because they are all sitting and dancing at your tunes. But how is that helping your productivity and efficiency? So please learn to teach. Don't humiliate them. Yes, sometimes you need to take a little firm stand, but always go back and talk to them about what's the issue. Why aren't you understanding? How can I help? Get your hands dirty in helping them. Don't try to sit on a pedestal and think that you're just going to rule. That's not the way. This is not a dictatorship, right? And I think the fifth very, very important part, which so many people miss, is humility. Be humble, guys. You have come to this position where you have a team, you're managing people. Let's be very, very practical in this sense. You're managing people. Understanding the basic of people is very important. Empathy, right? Care, love, friendship. All of this comes when you're humble. Respect, right? You have to be able to not look down on them, but be a part of them. That's what team is, right? Together, everyone works together, right? So that's the importance of having a team. You cannot expect that, you're just going to look down on them because you have a title and because you are the boss and, you're going to just get what things done. You're going to succeed. No, you won't, because there will be a time that they will look away. They will look for something else. The market is flooded with opportunities, and it's better we understand it now than realize it after the resource leaves. Be humble enough, be a part of them, enjoy with them, share happiness, because the moment you share your victories with them is when you can share your failures with them too. And trust me, in an organization, if you want to succeed as a whole, you need your people with you. You cannot succeed alone. There are a lot of examples today, reels floating around about some of the biggest known startups that are failing. I don't know what is the cause, but I can tell you one thing, that majority of the times I see the reels where people are screaming, the employees are crying. Where is the empathy? Where is the humility as a leader, right? So these are my 5 tips, guys. I hope this helps you. It's a very simple principle: friendship, listening, respecting, teaching, and humility. Let's keep that in mind and make a very, very beautiful workplace for your team members and yourself. Enjoy working, guys, and have a great Saturday. Thank you.